Before you can motivate the people on your team, you need to understand their motivational mindset. Specifically, you need to know whether they are more focused on what they have to lose if they don't succeed, or what they have to gain. As the Associate Director of Columbia Business School's Motivation Science Center, I've been one of many researchers studying what psychologists call prevention focus and promotion focus. It's important to know the difference and to lead individuals accordingly. Whenever we see our goals in terms of what we have to lose, we have what's called a prevention focus. But if we see our goals in terms of what we might gain, we have what's called a promotion focus. Now, people with a prevention focus care about security, about avoiding mistakes, and fulfilling their responsibilities. They tend to work slowly and deliberately, and they're always prepared for the worst. But they can also be stressed out by tight deadlines, feel anxious when things go wrong, and are not the most comfortable with trying new things. Now, people with a promotion focus work quickly, and they're great brainstormers. They're willing to take risks. But they also tend to plan for best-case scenarios and tend to lose steam without a lot of positive feedback. Of course, each of us is sometimes focused on promotion and sometimes prevention. But we also usually have a dominant focus. And if you can figure out which one predominates in your team, you can motivate them much more effectively. When you give direction to individuals on a team, match your communication style to their needs. For example, in one of my favorite studies, coaches in a semi-pro soccer league in Germany were told to prep their players for making high-pressure penalty kicks in one of two ways. To half of the players, they were told to say, "You are going to shoot 5 penalties. Your obligation is to not miss more than twice." To the other half, they were told to say, "You're going to shoot 5 penalties. Your aspiration is to score at least 3 times." Now, you might expect that with such highly skilled, trained, and motivated players, this subtle change in wording wouldn't make a big difference. But it did. Players performed much better when the instructions matched their motivational focus. This was especially true for the prevention-minded players. They scored nearly twice as often when they received their instructions as warnings not to miss, instead of as opportunities to score. In addition, the coaches found that the prevention-focused penalty kickers were more likely to be defenders or goalies, while the promotion-focused kickers were more likely to be offensive players. As a manager, think not only about the kinds of instruction your team needs, but whether the roles you've assigned them make sense given what motivates them. People with a prevention focus are great at structured, detail-oriented jobs. People with a promotion focus tend to be more innovative than practical, more creative than detail-oriented. When people's natural motivational instincts match their job, and when you use communication styles that fit their needs, a lot of the mystery around motivation falls away. To build a motivated team, start by understanding their motivational mindset.